Okay, here we start. Welcome to this podcast, virtual or online podcast, what I call it. Okay, and you are gonna learn a lot of things. I have them here. Okay, but before we start, I want to entertain everyone that's gonna watch now. People that have been waiting for this, because I always tell them we have a podcast cancelled. We have a podcast cancelled. So let's celebrate. This is happening, okay? You need to be happy. And so I just want to say some. What have you done with the mango? Okay, I just want to say some quotes here that I've written down, so everyone is gonna kind of be happy. This is just, you have your time to relax, okay, as I do all this stuff, okay? You have time to relax. Okay, number one quote I've written here is, your thoughts and feelings are your destiny. So many people right now, you have to understand that how you feel about what you're doing is your life. So you gotta do something that makes you feel good all the time. So number two, how you feel about your life is your life. Number three, your life is a printout of your subconscious behaviors. Number four, if you can say no to what you hide or say yes to, this is what makes you a different and great person. Number five, life is always good to all. Number six, if you are short-sighted, you can't see your future, so you are likely going to smoke, be in etc. Try to be long-sighted. Look into your future, be yourself, and work on your future. Listen, I'm saying all this stuff. Whatsoever works for you, take it. Whatsoever doesn't work for you, throw it away. Okay? Number seven, if you sow, you will surely reap something. Number eight, money is like a seed. You always have to put it into work before it bears fruit. Success is always in the mind. Number 10, when you go for a walk with someone, it is either the person adjusts to your pace or you adjust to the pace of the person. 11, life has surrounded every man with exactly what he or she needs to live a great life. Number 12, silence is the dwelling place of God. 13, your imagination is everything, better than college results. 14, how you choose to perceive your reality is your reality. 15, success is not money but the progressive realization of a worthy idea. 16, the opposite of cowardice is conformity, doing things because everyone else is doing it. 17, control your mind or life will control it for you. So this is all that. And before we start, I want to do this. This is my experiment. I'm trying to invent a drink, a fruit drink now, and using fermentation knowledge in biology, microorganism, yeast. Okay, so now let's see what's going to happen right now. This is the drink. Everyone, see how you can see it. This is the drink now. Now let's see what's going to happen. I want to open it right now. Let's see what's going to happen. Everybody listen and pay attention. Okay, so you see the sound of a coke. You see that easy sound of a coke. If you listen clearly, you would have heard it. Okay, so this is like almost a palm wine. You can see the color. It's almost a palm wine. You can see the color. So that is it. Okay, I want to put some things inside and call it my drink. Okay, so you gotta learn to be passionate and curious as a student. Okay. So the last one I did was so explosive. The last one I did was like a wine. Boom. So I was thinking it won't happen here, but it didn't happen. I'll try to know why. Okay, the last one was like a wine. Poof. I posted it everywhere now. It was like a wine. I just opened the can, everything exploded. So that is it. So now you have time to relax again. We're about to start properly. You have 10 seconds to relax. Okay. Start. Podcast starts now. First, let's celebrate again. That is it. So so now let's go right now. What's the first thing we have on our list is success. What is success to you?
Success to me, how would I put success exactly? Success to me really is you appreciating what you have accomplished. And to put it simply, or to put it anyhow, that is, you accomplish something and then you appreciate what you have accomplished or how far you have come in probably the realization of one of your dreams. That is how I would define success. Most people will just say success is the end goal. Success is not really the end, it is the more of the journey, the steps you took to reach that end. So if you do not enjoy the journey, there is no way you are going to really stay. Because let's say you were running a race, you also, by the time you get to the finish line, even if you win, yes, you'll be happy, but if you do not enjoy the race, yes, I don't think if success, yes, you might have won the race like that, but if success really comes from probably you or the success really comes from you really saying, okay, I put in work into this particular thing that I was doing and it actually gives results. So for anybody, in fact, we probably we might not be conscious enough, or probably we might just take it as okay, we want to raise, so that is just what we should be happy for. But it's really that we actually did something and it actually gave us results. So for me, that is success. You will sow and you reap.
Okay, so success is more about the journey. Like, people need to understand. I knew this already. I was waiting for you to see it, because I know every great person knows this. Success is the journey. It's not the end result. Usually it has little or not to do with the end result. Success is not about the trophy, it's not about the accolade, it's not about the praise, it's about the journey. What you went through, how you put 100%, how you really worked so hard. That is success. So when you're going through some people, they're going through hard time, they're frustrated all the time. Like, that is a process. You have to find a way to love the process. Do it in a way that you are going to love it. That is how success should be.
Just now when we were reading out those things, it said something about I think how you choose to perceive your reality.
Yes.
I think that is a very, very powerful one, because most times I think we as human beings, when things start failing all around us, we now begin to perceive every single thing in a negative way, like we are crumbling, everything is crumbling. And if you should perceive everything like that, you will not move forward again.
Yeah.
In your mind, all you will have is that why bother in the first place.
Yeah.
I think that is what has happened to many people around us, many people in Africa or in Nigeria or in communities where, let's say, there's no growth. I think that is what happens to even, especially the older generation. It's not that they do not have dreams. When they were younger, probably when they were our age, they had dreams. But over time, they gave up those dreams because it was just like everything else was just falling apart. So it was like, okay, why continue if everything will still continue to fall apart? Why not just grind and probably work as hard as you can in the way that other people have been doing for other people? Yeah, I think that's another reason why innovation doesn't really come from places where things are very, very hard. It's not that people living in those communities or places are not innovative. It's that without some particular time, if everything keeps failing, or if you keep failing in some ways, we just give up on our dreams. Like, okay, why even bother? Why chase? Probably your idea could revolutionize something maybe nobody has even done it before. So after some time, if things are not working, we just give up, like, let's just follow the way that everybody else was following. So I think that how you perceive your reality matters. If you can change your perception of reality, you will keep on pushing. Yes, we know that it's hard, sometimes it's impossible to even continue, but I think if you can just overcome that limitation of what's happening around you, yes, things might be difficult, but I don't think they will continue forever. Things must change.
Okay, like, I just got something for what to say right now. From what you just explained it and went deep into it, and I understand now that You quit because you perceive you are failing. You quit because you perceive things are not going to change. That is why you quit. So if you can do the opposite, you will be unstoppable. Like nothing will be able to bring you down. This is really really big. Everybody needs to get this. Okay. So do you have anything to say about success in the environment? Anything again before I go to my next question?
Okay, I want to say something about like how success now is probably tied to our mindset.
Okay.
Over time, the mindset is something that we develop over time. That's why it's called set. So it's probably you encounter a situation. That's why when children, babies are born the first time, they don't really know how to respond to things. That's because they don't yet have a mindset. So as we grow, we develop our mindset. When we encounter situations, even no matter how small they are, our brain always takes something from it. When we encounter a bad or a terrible situation, our brain will try to take as much as it can from that situation, whether good or not. So over time, after then, our brain, we're using that our past experience, our brain will encounter another situation like that. It will now try to apply that let's say that knowledge that it has gathered in the first place, try to apply it again. If it encounters another situation about after that, you now continue applying all those previous knowledge that it feels it has gathered. So over time, our mindset is actually building over time based on the experiences that we have. So now to change your mindset now, I'll get the success. To change your mindset now, you need to realize that, okay, you need to ask yourself important questions. Ask yourself questions that will actually hurt you. Like, basically you're talking to yourself. You don't have any secrets with yourself. Ask yourself every single question about every single thing that probably is troubling you. Don't try to remove that wall that will be stopping you from thinking or stopping your mind from exploring. Because if you can remove that word, yes, you need to remove that internal word so you can then begin to react better to external situations. So once you begin to develop your reactions to situations, your mindset will then begin to change your perspective.
That's true.
Begin to shift from that your old way of thinking. You will start to your whole thinking, your whole life thinking change. Your life must definitely change. So when your thinking changes, your life changes, you have started to actually succeed.
Okay, that's really true. I encountered something similar to that. Like we should constantly modify our mindset, okay? And if you work on this, you will be unstoppable. Like nothing will be able to hold you down. Nothing will be able to hold you down. There's a quote that says opportunity often comes disguised as in the form of a misfortune or temporary defeat. Every failure, every heartache carries within it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. So what are many people afraid of? Failure, right? But the failure always have a disguised opportunity in it, and it is even failure because of how you perceive it. So if you can actually play this game well and understand that you are in control, like you'll be unstoppable.
Let me give you one scenario of something.
Okay.
About 5 years ago,
Okay.
I had this idea to create this app for phones.
Okay.
To be able to design on your phone.
Okay.
Then I had no laptop.
Okay.
Not even a good phone. They won't do research or anything. I did not know how to program or to design anything at all. First year passed, second year passed. I was just postponing it. I was start something procrastination. I think that's what all of us are. That is we are so busy. I'll do it later. Right? It's until last year that's when I actually started. I do not have the complete tool set or complete knowledge that I even need to build it up yet. But immediately I started overcoming challenges that I spent the last how many years deploying about. I've not even started in my mind I was already failing. That is the truth. Like I have not started doing it now. for me, I've already started feeling because you know what? I was actually looking at the products that people had actually created. And funny enough, most people have been in this game for over 30 years, 20 years. So now, like, I have not even started. I'm not comparing my own level to their own. So I was just then any design I made for the app, I was thinking, will this thing work? I was not just blindly trying to copy other people's that their own product that they have was nowhere like my own. That is another thing. Don't blindly copy other people's success because all the other apps that I was trying, all the other products that I was trying to probably copy some features from, they do not still offer what I was trying to offer, what the original idea is. Even till this day, 5 years later, no one still offering what I want to offer.
Yeah.
So I think last year, October, I just wrote and read that, okay, whether or not I have what I need, I must start. There's no need for me to wait for the whole world to be complete before I actually start doing anything. So I just started drawing, getting every idea about it as soon as I could. I think at one stage I found out that all those other ideas that I was trying to copy, none of them would fit into my own because they were not good enough or they were just completely out of place with my own idea. So failure in a way, even while I'm still designing the app, there are some things that probably will come to me as great ideas, but after I test them out, they turn out to be failures.
Okay.
At first, it was like discouraging because in my head, the idea was so great, but when I finally designed now, it was terrible. The first time it discouraged me, but after then, I actually started thinking that, okay, if I look at the design again, I look at where I actually failed, I can actually improve.
Okay.
Like last week, is some of the designs that I made last week were terrible. Just this morning, the ones I made today are way better because I still went back, looked at everything, looked at every place where I thought I did with the design, and then modified it, and then just kept on reiterating until it is perfect. So in a way, failure is how you look at it. If you don't look at it as failure, it's actually a lesson. Okay, it is just like this thing, like failure is just something that is telling you, okay, this idea did not work, move on to the next one. It is that simple. If you just hold on to it as failure, it's one idea that failed though. Not your whole project.
That's one.
In war, there are several battles. So if you lose one battle and say, okay, I've lost the war, then and you give up, your enemy will be happy. Because you will no longer need to fight the other battles since you have already surrendered. So in life, there's no such thing as failure. Yeah, you just take it as that. Unless you admit it's failure, that is when it's actually failure. Because if you don't admit that it's failure, you will keep on pushing until you succeed. Even when probably your first 100 ideas don't work, to you, you don't see them as failure. You see them as lessons. Okay, this thing did not work. That is another thing that I think people should start to look at or start to think of. When something fails, it does not mean that you failed. It means that that particular idea did not work. Like if Thomas Edison, when he was designing the light bulb, he tried over 1,000 different items for the light bulb that we have today. He tried over 1,000 different things.
Wow.
Like don't be he tried the beard of his man.
Wow.
In which one would work? He tried bamboo. He tried almost everything
wow.
that he could find. And this was a good scientist too. So if you are really trying to succeed, don't aim for perfection.
Okay.
You can aim for perfection, but settle for excellence. Once you start an idea, don't just start that, then just start following procedures. Just start working on the idea as fast as you can. And that will help you overcome this creative block.
Okay.
When I just started designing a couple years ago, I think about, let's say, 5 years ago when I just started designing, I knew nothing about design. So probably I'll be trying to copy other people's design. Yes, copying is good. Copying can help you learn some techniques, but if you copy too much, you are now just stealing another person's work. So you can copy to learn, okay, how did the person achieve this thing? not why. You can copy how, not why. You are the one that bring you why you will or why the person achieved. So once you attract that idea, don't start experimenting. That is one thing with people. We are looking for, let's say, a complete manual to finish, to complete manual to achieve every single goal. But the thing is that there is no manual like that. Sometimes if you want to be successful, if you truly want to be successful, you have to go away from manuals. Because when somebody makes a manual, just know that people have already done that idea that you are trying to accomplish. So if you are going for a new idea that nobody has done before, you need to be able to create your own manual. As you are going, as you are along the way, you can be writing your manual as you are going, as you are learning, as you are making. So don't just, I think we should stop, I'm even talking about it, we should stop waiting for the perfect solution to all our problems to arise, because let's not lie to ourselves, there's no perfect solution like that. I wish there was. For thousands of years that we have been on the planet, somebody would have brought this huge catalog of all the solutions to all the problems on earth. But that is just the thing. The thing that there's no such thing as perfection again. Once you get to a certain stage, you see where probably there are areas where improvements can be made. That is how science, that is how life works. Cars 100 years ago, then they were the best, but today they are the worst. You know to drive, if you want to buy a new car today, you know to drive, buy a Mercedes-Benz 190, because they are newer and better cars. Yeah. So there's really no such thing as perfection. So if you are actually trying to work on an idea, just throw out every single manual that you know, then just start learning as much as you can about the idea, then start experimenting, because there's no one answer to every situation. The answer depends on how you view the problem. So if you see that, okay, this solution will actually solve this problem, then you have the answer. Like this your idea just now. You keep on experimenting, keep on trying new things. You can even come up with a result that you did not even think of.
Yeah.
And you see that probably when you first started your dream, or even like probably you just make a simple dream. As you go, you might even start to learn things, and you start to learn things that you did not expect.
Yeah.
Think about pushing and learning.
Okay. Wow, that's a great one. And one thing people should know is this: success is not money. If you are tagging success with money, you are missing it. Disconnect. Number one, if you are watching right now, disconnect. Success is not money. Disconnect it first. Those two things don't work. So the money will show up, but success is the rigor, is the process. That's what they're saying right now. I learned something. I'm going to put to I had a business class. I'm going to tell them there's no perfection. That's something I learned. No perfection. I was thinking, even me, I was doing no perfection in my business class. I have a team too. I promote my products. First, before we continue right now, let's give a thumbs up to the sponsor of this podcast, and that is my product, my online course, WhatsApp traffic. But WhatsApp traffic, you have to get over 100 WhatsApp views consistently on your status, and how to get your content to over 2,500 people on WhatsApp. So if you are interested in that course, you gotta contact me. It's pretty affordable. It's 700 right now. I always increase it every month. All my courses go up. The prices of all my courses always go up every month. So it's time to take opportunity, take advantage of this stuff. And also, I'm writing a new ebook. Number one, the new ebook is going to be about how to create a digital product. Many students are living boring lives because they don't want to try new things. You gotta get a digital skill. I don't know how I want to put this here. Should I use a screwdriver, open your head and program it into your head? Get a digital skill. I don't know how I'm going to tell these people. So you are going to learn how to create a digital product. That's the ebook I'm writing now. Okay, I'm going to be done very soon. And also, I'm going to write an ebook. I'm writing an ebook on affiliate marketing right now. So these ebooks are not yet out, but you can pre-order. If you pre-order, then it's cheap. Okay, if you want to pre-order right now, then you can get the 2 ebooks for 3,000 naira. Okay, you know that 3,000 naira is for one. Okay, but if you want to pre-order, meaning you buy before the thing is even out, and it's 3,000 naira you're paying for the 2 ebooks that are about to be out. This is Gare Science. So let's go over to the next. Like we said, let me reiterate what he said before we go forward. He said something like you have to write down. You watch it right now. Write down. Your original idea is unique. Don't mix it. Okay. People should disconnect. Okay. Money for success. Okay. You can copy how, but not why. Okay. Don't copy everything you see. Be creative. Okay. So that is it. So let's go to the next thing we have here. What is mindset all about?
Okay, your mindset is basically your habits or your attitude of how you perceive and respond to situations. Like I explained, how you see things and how you respond to them. That is your mindset. So it is your mindset, like I said, is based on what you learned from your previous experiences.
Okay.
So over time, our mindset develops, and with those answers we feel we have gotten from previous problems, we try to apply them to the ones that we are currently facing. But that's where a issue comes from, which is just having, let's say, a fixed mindset. Is that not all problems are the same.
Okay.
If you try to attempt to solve every problem in the same way, you will almost definitely get failure, because no two problems are the same. Everything is variable. Almost everything in the problem is variable. So your mindset now you need to update your mindset, or you need to make your mindset go along with the problem. For every problem you encounter, every situation you encounter, you need to understand the problem and try to start to begin to find solutions to the problem. You would need to ask yourself, okay, has this problem been solved before? If no, why? You need to get as much information as you can about a particular problem, then begin to brainstorm on all the different ideas that you can use to solve this problem. For each idea, you need to make a list. Like sometimes, if there are some very how would I explain that? There are some situations that are very I forgot the word. But let's say you are in a situation where two options are very likely, and you can pick either one, almost pick either one or the other. You need to write out the advantages and the disadvantages of the both solutions you're setting. You will need to pick the one that has the less disadvantages, obviously. So if you think you want to attempt a new problem with what you learned from your previous experience, it could work, but there's a very huge possibility that it will not work. So our mindset, most people's mindset are fixed. Most people don't really see a need to change the way they think, because they feel that, okay, in the past this mindset or this my way of thinking or this my way of reaction has given me good solutions in the past, so let me just follow it continuously. So most people do not see a reason to that, okay, probably this situation I will need to change how I react or how I respond to it. Most people don't just see. That's why most people, their mindset is just fixed.
That's a brilliant one. Now I understand why there are some people that are successful. Okay, there are some people that have money. Okay, let's say they have a lot of money. Let's not call them successful. They have a lot of money. Okay, but after some time they end up losing the money. And if you watch majority of those people, they find it so hard to get the money back. Why? Because they want to get the money back using the same mindset that they used at first to get the money, and that is why they will forever be stuck you have to change your mindset. For I learned something from every problem. There is a mindset to overcome it. Just like Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal. For every action, there is a reaction. Equal action and reaction are equal and opposite, right? So that is how it is for every mindset. For every problem, there's a mindset needed to solve that problem. So you must not use the past mindset all the time. I really got something from that, and I hope you watching too got something from that. Smash the like button if you are watching on Facebook and any other place. Now, the question I have here before we go over to science and religion, time is running right now, so we have to be fast with all this stuff right now, so we can get to the main stuff for today. Now, how to build great mindset? How does someone build great mindset? Your advice on that?
You have to realize on. You have to tell yourself that you don't know everything.
Okay.
In reality, nobody really knows every single answer. And that's one thing that is promoted in society, in our society today, that they see somebody, probably the person does well in school. They are like, okay, this person is very smart, this person is very brilliant. So, like, there's this, short, that person is just naturally smart or naturally brilliant. So, there's this talent that in this person already has the answers. The person does not need to really even go further. But it means that none of us really nobody has the answer. No matter how smart the person is, if it is an exam that he does not know the answer to the questions, he will fail. You cannot manufacture answers to questions that you don't understand. So for you to really change and create, to give yourself this creative mindset, empty your cup, that is, empty your ego, tell yourself that you don't know anything. Because if you claim that you know everything, you will not learn anything. Because your brain will just have this assumption that, okay, it already knows this thing, why bother? There are some things that, okay, you feel like you already know everything about. But if you actually take your time, if you just empty that your cup of ego and you take your time and actually look into some particular things, you see that there are some things that we actually miss about certain situations. So if you want to create if you want to develop a creative and a great mindset, you need to tell yourself that, okay, I don't know the answers. Don't just stick to one field that say, okay, this is my field, this other part I am not going to touch it. Be a generalist. I think when we were still in school, we were still in secondary school, we did science class, art class, social science. So this will be like, okay, I'm in science, this will be like art, so
that's what she has said.
Chemistry does not concern me, literature does not concern me. But if you actually look at the meaning of all these things, you'll see that these days now, I don't think I even have one few things. I think any skills that I just get an interest in, whether literature
even me.
I am already there, I am already putting my time into it. The information that I get there in every instance, but no information is wasted, or no knowledge is wasted. So if you want to get a creative mindset, just accept that, okay, you don't know anything. Yes, call yourself a dot. Even the dot is that we need to learn.
Yes.
You say that, okay, I already know the answer. Why bother learning it again? So call yourself a dot. Yes. Donkeys are the ones that need to learn. They are the ones that truly need to learn.
That's really important, because if you observe very well, you understand that there are some like in secondary school. Okay, now you check back right now, go back to your secondary school. The person that was taking first in your class, is that person as developed in terms of mindset as you right now? Check yourself right now. You'll find that the person is not even way near you in your mindset now. Your mindset is better than that person. So people need to understand that it's not about you taking first in the class does not mean you are going to be successful. Like what I'm doing right now, like almost all my class, none of them.
To be successful, it takes determination and hard work. Like when I started school, when I was still in KG1, I feel that I repeated KG1. But after then, I started doing well in school. I think I started learning. I now actually have this interest in school. I now started actually paying attention to learning and to developing myself. That they started giving me double promotions over many classes. I think Because of double promotion, I picked about 3 classes or even 5 classes.
Wow.
I think from KG1 to KG3. I skipped from primary 1 to primary 3, from primary 4 to primary 6. This was not my parents, so this was the school actually giving me double promotion. So it's not like I was just smart. I actually now had an interest in it, and I started reading. I started developing myself. I think then when I was even in primary school, when I was still even getting a double promotion, there was this boy that he was always, let's say, if he comes here, I will come second. Then I'll be thinking that okay, probably this boy is smarter. But now that I actually begin to realize that the time that he actually spent reading, I did not spend that time reading.
Yeah.
For me, I only read when probably for exam. He reads every single day.
You read too?
I read when we go to the exam and still pass. But he reads every single day. So now that's not that career phase that means taking serious, not let's say an indicator that is just smarter than me by naturality, that he just became naturally, that he was born naturally smart. Just that he put in more work to same goal than me. When I now started to say, okay, let me actually put in more work, I started career phase. So most people want to see that okay, the results that they are getting from a particular thing is not important. They just give up, like they just accept our fate that okay, we cannot be that good, but we don't really want to know why this person that we're looking at that is good at that thing. Why is this particular person good?
Okay, that's a brief.
Then I was bad at I don't say I was bad at spelling, but I was not very good at spelling. But now I am very, very good at spelling. Why? I started reading the dictionary because I had the interest in it. So for you to begin to attain situations that if you want to really develop yourself, like you have an idea, try to gain interest, try to build up your passion for that particular project. It's when you have passion for something, that's when you will actually feel the need to put the work into it.
Okay.
And for you to continue to build up your interest, you need to keep up on the path.
Okay. So that's a brilliant one. Okay, you said something that interest. Listen, passion made this thing possible right now. You see the setup now. Passion. I had to create this stuff. You see the stuff. Passion. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Don't applaud himself. The starting point of anything you want to do that is great. There has to be passion. Passion is everything. Passion is everything. Get it clear.
Every time if you have a project that you're working on and probably you see that you want to give up, just try to continue the project. Just say okay, just have it at the back of your mind, I will do this thing one more time. Anytime you want to give up, just tell yourself, I will do it one more time. I think like I told you about my project that I've been working on for 5 years now.
Wow.
So even getting to where I am. I think this morning after I designed another interface, so I have more passion. Immediately I just designed one first time, I had more passion to go again, and actually improve again. So the more you do something, the more passion you continue to have with. Yet, another thing I want to conclude is that every condition must not be met before actually begin to attempt to actually make good of ourselves or make good of our situation. Like there's no ideal condition, not even in the laboratory. There's no ideal condition. There's always one thing that could go wrong. Things must go wrong.
Most.
Waiting for the perfect time. Think that perfect time will never arrive. That's why most people never start. I think I have adopted this mentality these days that okay, no matter how big my project is, whether or not I want to change half of the world, before I get there, let me already have the plans. Because if I should keep waiting for all the conditions are perfect, that is when I will now begin to make arrangements for okay, how will I actually carry out this my idea. So once you have an idea, just start working on it. Whether or not you have the tools to work on it, you already have a brain, you have a pen, you have paper. Start drawing, start writing as much as you can, start learning as much as you can, and just start experimenting, even with this just pen and paper that you have. so that when that perfect condition come, you are there.
Okay.
That's another thing. The better you are, or the more plans you have, or the more prepared you are, the more developed you are about the particular thing, the more lucky you tend to be.
Yeah.
Because let's say they are looking for, like, we know there are jobs, there's on the high levels of unemployment in the country.
Yeah.
But should good jobs come, probably there might be 10 engineers that have the same degree. But if a job should come, the person that probably they live aside nepotism and tribalism and all those things, if opportunity should come, it will most likely go to the person that, let's say, is most prepared and most ready to it. So the more you prepare, the more you put into it, the more likely that luck is going to strike you.
Okay.
But if you just give up, that's the end.
That's a brilliant one. So you need people who watch right now. You need to prepare, like prepare for your future, prepare for anything you want. And there are rules for errors. Even in your physics formula, your physics laboratory, there are rooms for errors. To tell you, there are rules for errors. So don't think failure is abnormal. Some people fail. They start to become agitated. They start to become so crazy.
Another problem with us.
Okay.
We let our past and our present determine our future. So probably we say, okay, we are coming from a poor background, or we are not that rich. But if you let that, you know that, okay, we are coming from a background where you did not have enough. But if you let that now determine your future, in your future you will not have enough if you do not take any actions towards it.
That's a brilliant thing.
If you can actually take action in the present to say, okay, in my future I know what this to continue, yes, it will change. But if you say, okay, no, I'm going through bad situations, then yes, your bad situations will continue forever. But if you start working towards changing your bad situation, there's no how that you continue to work on a particular project if it's your own. Then after some time, that nothing will change. It is not possible.
Something must change.
You will not gain anything from it. It's not possible. Even if, let's say, you get to the end of that your project and it did not succeed, you must certainly walk away with knowledge or
lesson,
experience about something.
Yes. That's a brilliant one. That's a brilliant one. I love that. Something I learned from what you said. You said, don't let your past or present determine your future. Meaning, your past and your present is not your future. Your past and your present should not equate your future. Should not be equal to your future. That equation should be debunked. So I learned something very important right now. So my past and my present is not my future. My future is something else, which will be bigger, better, and beautiful. That's a brilliant song. That's a brilliant song. So we are rounding it up now. We are supposed to talk about parenting and science and religion, but we are taking that off to another podcast, okay? And that one will come up probably by next week or next 2 weeks, okay? So another podcast is going to come up where we are going to talk about parenting, science, and religion. So if you're watching right now, you don't want to miss this. Like, this is sweet. Let's go again. It's so sweet and fun. So if you want to enjoy this stuff, this energy, like you want this energy to always be around you, you gotta smash the like button, okay? Let's go! And know that your past and your future and your present is not your future. So Patrick, if you had 60 seconds, okay, to tell the world about how to actually get what they want. Many people want something, right? So some people believe life doesn't give you what you want. Why? Because they face certain things. So what is your advice if you had 60 seconds on how to get what you want from life? Time starts now. I'm counting.
If you truly want to get what you want, first of all, you have to not give up.
Okay.
That's important. Because once you give up, there's no way you get it, first of all. Then another thing you need to know is that there is no one true path to getting what you want. Because there are different paths at different times and different needs. And different people have different ways in which they want what they want. So there's no one, there's no straight at getting what you want. You have to find out, okay, what am I getting, or what do I want to get? Is it important? And how can I get it? Then you make a plan. Then you try to follow the plan. There's no assurance that your plan will actually go in a straight line. But if you try to follow the plan accordingly, you will see, okay, once you make a mistake, or probably was some mistake or failure, as some people call it, once you see, okay, it did not work, let me take this other path. If this side did not work, let me take this other path. If you keep it up, you will actually see that you will certainly achieve what you want. And I think once you have a plan, then yes, you need to have a dream.
Yeah.
You need to make a plan on how to achieve that dream. So most people, the reason why they give up on their dreams is that they don't have a plan. They don't have any plan on how to achieve it. So probably once they look at, okay, I want to build a house. They know that they want to build a house, but they are not looking, okay, what actually goes into building a house. If you know what goes into building a house and how long it takes, or what it takes, you would actually start to make a preparation. That's why once you have a preparation like that, your plan will have a timeline or a time frame along which, okay, you will make an estimate, okay, that by this time I hope to have accomplished this particular thing. But most people think they don't have any plan. It's just like they are walking into the desert. When they go far enough, they see that, okay, there's nothing around, they just turn back, they start walking back. But if you have a plan, you would actually say that, okay, I don't know how far it will take, but these are the steps that I will take along the way. Should I run out of this? This is how I will make provision for it. Should I run out of that? This is how I will make provision for it. Because at the end, the goal is not really the end point, it's not directly, it's not always in front of you. So if you don't have a plan, you will just go a certain distance and stop. But if you have a plan, and probably before you even start your goal, start to develop your mind, start to develop your thinking that, okay, anytime I want to give up, this is what I will do. Or once I run out of this is what I will do. Once I get to this area, or this happens, this is how I will respond. So you are now developing your mindset to achieve your goal.
Okay, so that's really beautiful, and I love this stuff. I really enjoyed it. And one advice I'll give to you from what he has said is have multiple plans in order to achieve it. If you have a dream, you gotta have a plan. Sometimes you plan one, life is gonna tell you, hey, that plan won't work. That happened to me several times. So from what you have said now, I am going to set up different plans, like up to 20 of them, on how to get that dream. So if one phase I switch to plan B, if the other phase I switch.
You know what? In reality, there's nothing really stopping us from making plans.
Nothing. We are made so perfect and unique.
Why most people don't make plans is that they feel like, let's get to that bridge first. When we get to the bridge,
we cross it.
But what if you get to the bridge and the bridge is broken? Yes, that's okay.
Yes, that's
you can
true.
overplan, but if you underplan for a particular situation,
yes.
In fact, is there any disadvantage of really of planning?
There's no disadvantage.
If you underplan, then probably you can have it at the back of your mind that if I get to that bridge, the bridge could be broken. But how do I cross that? How do I cross that gap in between? Maybe you might think of, what if I bring a rope? Or what if I bring a long wood? Or what if I bring this? Those are ideas, those are planning. But what if you say, okay, when I get to that bridge, then I will cross it? What if you get to the bridge and you find out that yes, okay, this bridge that was broken? Then probably you now need to go back to go and get your rope or get the things that you need to actually cross it. So no matter the situation, or no matter how small everything is, always try to plan. I think that is why most things that people do, that's why they fail in a lot of them. Okay, when we get there, we will see everything will come to us. But even you as if for pastors, you watch some pastors, how many of them preach, or how many people that even speak in public. Some speak better than others. Why?
Yeah.
President, you barely see a president giving a speech, making some of the errors or making some mistakes, because many of their speeches are pre-planned. Like
Yeah.
they try to write out the speech in full, and they try to brainstorm, okay, will this make sense for this audience?
Okay.
But if you sit listen to somebody that did not plan this speech before week, you will know very easily, because the person will be trying to find out words like just how I was trying to find the word just that. So no matter how small your goal is, always try to make plans for it.
Okay. So in conclusion, your time is up. 60 seconds is up. Okay, time is up. We're done for today. Okay, if you want to learn more, I think you enjoy the stuff. Like, we don't want to stop. You don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. Well, I have to stop you right now. If you want to enjoy this ride, you gotta wait. Get ready for the next podcast. Getting my product, buying one of my products is going to guarantee that you're going to see the next podcast. Because I might restrict this podcast to some people. If you buy my product, I'm going to share it first to my customers. So if you buy my product, it's a guarantee you will see the next podcast. So this is all we have for today. In conclusion, have multiple plans. Okay? Like overplan. There's no such like you overplan. There's no disadvantage. Overplan. Yes, overplan. Okay, this is all we have. Goodbye. This is Smash. Be motivated and dedicated. Smash like what if you're watching this on Facebook, YouTube. Let's go. I was disconnected. Okay, this is all we have. Bye.